and Chris Funderburg. Ms. Jensen.
My name is Merianne Jensen. I appreciate being given another opportunity to speak before the board tonight. Unfortunately, I'm here to address what seems to be a recurring theme I've been hearing from scores of parents across our county. A growing frustration at the lack of interaction we are allowed to have with all of you, our elected officials. To be clear, you work for us, the parents of the children attending the schools that we pay for with our tax dollars, the same dollars that pay your salaries, I might add. I say this not to be adversarial, but to ensure you remember the fact as you face us this evening. It's important because from the perspective of the parents, there seems to be an unwillingness to engage with your employers. That's a problem. So my goal here tonight is to ask you some questions that are designed to get at outcome-based solutions, help you better connect with the parents, and ultimately provide a better educational environment for our children. First, why is there no effort made to interact in a meaningful way with those who elected you? The phrase, "we the people," should have special meaning here, as you all should be representing the interests of the people who elected you, those in this room. We're taking our time to talk to you. Why shouldn't we expect the same? You are accountable to us. That's the way this process works. Instead, this board operates in de facto secrecy, as we are given no heads up, no chance to provide input, and have our message routinely replied to with auto replies and blank stares. Take the code of behavior, for example. There has been no parent involvement, no discussion with your constituents on why these changes are terrible and actually more destructive to our children. This is not a healthy relationship and speaks volumes to your character, since it basically tells us you do not care. Second, why can't this board take the posture of proactive elected officials around the country and hold forums like town hall meetings where we can discuss things unscripted? Maybe seeing an honest attempt to engage on your behalf, even if we don't agree, would at least show that you have the best interests of the children as your priority. Third, you're late for meetings that you do have. Nothing shows contempt for voters more than disrespecting our time. The last 3 meetings, not tonight, thank you, but have been started on average 30 minutes late. Pull it together. This is embarrassing for you and for our county, and only serves to embolden people like me to come here and call you out publicly. I shouldn't have to remind you of the basic rules of etiquette when dealing with those who elected you. To summarize the big issue here, you need to make yourselves more approachable. November 2023 is not far away. We are mobilizing, and unless you change your approach and actually interact with parents, all of you are set to be tossed out like countless school boards across the country. I'm also still waiting for a response from Ms. McDade on why she misled me prior to my last appearance, but that's a conversation for next November, I suppose. Remember, we hold the receipts.